What if one simple spoon before breakfast could completely change the way you start your day? It sounds almost too good to be true. And no, it's not a miracle supplement, it's not an expensive powder, and it's definitely not a quick fix. In fact, it's something many Japanese families have quietly enjoyed for generations, not because it magically burns belly fat, but because it helps create healthier eating habits throughout the day. Today, we'll uncover the simple morning spoon that has become part of many traditional Japanese routines. We'll explore why people use it, what science says about it, and why it may be especially helpful after the age of 50. But first, let's clear up one common misunderstanding. Many people wake up and immediately look for something that promises fast weight loss. Fat-burning drinks, detox juices, or miracle recipes shared on social media. The problem is, lasting health rarely comes from dramatic shortcuts. It usually comes from small habits repeated every single day. That's exactly why this Japanese morning ritual has lasted for generations. It's simple, affordable, and easy to turn into a daily habit. So what is this famous morning spoon? It's a spoonful of natto. Natto is made by fermenting whole soybeans with beneficial bacteria. Its appearance surprises many first-time visitors to Japan. The beans are soft, sticky, and covered with long, silky strands when stirred. Its smell is strong. Its texture is unusual. And because of that, many people assume it can't possibly be healthy. But in Japan, natto has been enjoyed for hundreds of years, especially as part of breakfast. It's naturally rich in plant protein, fiber, vitamin K, and nutrients created during the fermentation process. For many Japanese people, it's simply another everyday food, not a health trend, not a superfood, just breakfast. And the way it's traditionally eaten may surprise you even more. So how do Japanese people usually eat natto? Not by itself. It's commonly served over a small bowl of warm rice, sometimes with chopped green onions, a little mustard, or a splash of soy sauce. Simple ingredients, simple preparation, and a breakfast that feels satisfying without being overly heavy. 1. A protein-rich start to the day. One reason natto has remained popular is its protein. After the age of 50, maintaining muscle becomes increasingly important, and starting the morning with protein may help you feel fuller for longer. Many sugary breakfasts leave people feeling hungry again within a couple of hours. A protein-rich breakfast often provides steadier energy throughout the morning. That's one reason many Japanese breakfasts begin with foods like natto, eggs, tofu, or fish. The goal isn't to eat more. It's to stay satisfied for longer. 2. Fermented foods support a healthy gut. Natto is also a fermented food. Fermented foods have been enjoyed in Japan for centuries. During fermentation, beneficial microorganisms help create unique flavors and nutrients. Research continues to explore how fermented foods may support a healthy gut microbiome, and a healthy digestive system plays an important role in overall well-being. That's why many traditional Japanese meals include fermented foods on a regular basis. Not because they're fashionable, because they've always been part of everyday life. 3. Small portions create lasting habits. Here's something many people find surprising. The famous Japanese spoon isn't a large serving. It's just a small amount. The lesson isn't that one spoon changes everything overnight. The lesson is that one small habit repeated every morning can lead to meaningful changes over time. Healthy living rarely depends on one dramatic decision. It grows from small routines that become automatic. A single spoon today, another tomorrow, and before you know it, it's simply part of your morning. So far, we've learned that the real power isn't hidden inside one magical ingredient. It's hidden inside a consistent daily routine. But what if you can't find natto where you live? Does that mean you miss out completely? Not at all. And that's where the biggest lesson of this Japanese breakfast habit begins. So what if you can't find natto where you live? Don't worry. The real lesson isn't about copying one specific food. It's about understanding the habit behind it. Japanese health traditions aren't built around magic ingredients. They're built around consistency. If natto isn't available, you can still start your morning with other protein-rich foods. A boiled egg, plain Greek yogurt, tofu, or a handful of unsalted nuts alongside your breakfast. The goal is the same. Begin your day with foods that nourish your body and help you stay satisfied, not foods that leave you searching for another snack an hour later. That's the habit worth copying, not just the ingredient. 4. Pair it with a balanced breakfast. In Japan, natto is rarely eaten alone. It's usually part of a balanced breakfast, perhaps a bowl of rice, miso soup, grilled fish, fresh vegetables, or green tea. Each food contributes something different. Protein, fiber, healthy carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals. Instead of relying on one superfood, the meal works because every part supports the others. That's one reason traditional Japanese breakfasts have remained so popular for generations. Balance always beats extremes. 5. Small habits create big results. Many people wait for the perfect time to become healthier. Next Monday, next month, after the holidays. But Japanese culture often teaches a different lesson. Improve a little, every day. 1 spoon, 1 healthy breakfast, 1 better choice. Then repeat. Those small actions may seem insignificant today, but over months and years, let's bring everything together. The Japanese spoon isn't a miracle cure. It's a symbol of consistency. Natto provides protein, fiber, and nutrients created through fermentation. It fits naturally into a balanced breakfast, and it encourages a nourishing start to the day. But the biggest lesson goes beyond one food. Choose simple, wholesome meals. Start your morning with protein. Build habits you can maintain, and focus on progress instead of perfection. If you're over 50, you don't need to transform your entire diet overnight. Start with 1 small change tomorrow morning. Maybe add more protein to your breakfast. Try a fermented food if it's available. Or simply choose a meal that keeps you satisfied instead of reaching for sugary snacks. Small habits have a way of becoming lifelong routines. Remember, lasting health doesn't come from one magical spoon. It comes from the choices you make every single morning. Which breakfast habit are you most excited to try? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you've enjoyed learning these simple Japanese health secrets, don't forget to subscribe. More practical wellness tips are coming soon. Until then, take care of yourself. And remember, the healthiest mornings begin with the smallest habits.